Things you need to know, powered by Safe Touch Security.
Through the end of this month, AT&T is waiving data charges for customers in and around Nashville after the Christmas Day bombing knocked out cell and internet services. After serving a 2-month sentence for a college bribery scam, Full House actress Lori Loughlin was released from prison this morning. And losing has never felt so good. The Jags will now have the top NFL draft pick after their 14th straight loss yesterday.
Rain and thunderstorms are an everyday part of life in Northeast Florida. Action News Jax chief meteorologist Mike Burrish delivers the time and impact, and most importantly, when skies clear up. Get the 5-day forecast 4 times an hour every weekday morning on Jacksonville's Morning News from 5 till 9 a.m. This is 104.5 WOKV, Jacksonville's news and talk. Some days you just don't have a lot of time, but still want to know what's going on. Get up to speed, quick, with the 3 big things you need to know every 15 minutes. Brought to you by Safe Touch Security. This is where Jacksonville turns first for breaking news. 104.5 WOKV.
Celebrate the end of this crazy year and look forward to a more normal 2021 with a visit this week to Diamonds Direct. Now through January 2nd, we've extended our special 4-year zero-interest holiday finance offer, so you can pick any item, get the guaranteed best value price, and spread your payments over 4 years with zero interest. It's a great week to shop Diamonds Direct. Guys, maybe you need a Christmas do-over gift after thinking a new robot vacuum cleaner was a good idea. Or maybe you're getting engaged over New Year's weekend, or upgrading her diamond. Whatever the reason, we've got you covered with the best selection and the best prices and a completely no-risk shopping environment. And yes, through January 2nd, you can still take advantage of our incredible holiday finance offer. 4 years, zero interest on anything and everything, so you can splurge without breaking the bank. Start the new year with some new excitement, new hope, and some new bling. Happy New Year 2021 from your friends at Diamonds Direct. Get details, directions, and more at diamondsdirect.com. Approved by
Over half of all men suffer from ED or PE. Here's a message from Prime Men's Medical Center.
Hi, I'm Dr. Rubinski. If you're not the man who used to be in the bedroom, and Viagra, Cialis, or Levitra have let you down, Prime Men's Medical Center offers custom-blended medications. Men are lasting 30, 60, 90 minutes or longer, and it's affordable.
Call 904-217-5646. See results on your first visit guaranteed or pay nothing. 904-217-5646.
Hi, I'm David Honeymeyer, COO of Seminole Gaming. At Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, our Safe and Sound program was developed with data and facts from local, national, and global authorities and industry councils. Safe and Sound means stringent sanitary protocols, plus our clean team in their bright yellow shirts. You'll see them cleaning and sanitizing common areas and high-touch services. We remain committed and dedicated, a safe bet to keep you safe and sound. We're ready when you are for some good, clean fun.
If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, call 1-888-ADMIT-IT.
Has a little blue pill let you down? Our expert medical staff at MyMensClinic.com can and will help. Guys, if you're suffering from weight gain, we can fix it. Even if you've tried Viagra and other drugs and they've failed you, we will help. Studies have shown that we offer the most effective non-surgical treatments for ED. Even if you have other medical conditions, they're generally no problem. We know that hearing we can try again next weekend is tough. But what you want to hear is wow. We at MyMensClinic.com have helped thousands of men just like you, thousands more nationally. We can make one simple guarantee, and we do. See our licensed medical staff. If we can't show you positive results during that first appointment, that appointment is free. Guys, let's get the wow back in the bedroom. Guys, book online at MyMensClinic.com or call 904-615-8885. Again, book online. MyMensClinic.com or call 904-615-8885. Guys, let's fix it for hard. It's not hard.
We're celebrating with employee pricing for all at Jacksonville Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram. You pay what our employees pay. Save up to $11,000 off a brand new Ram, and that's not all. Get 0% financing. Make no monthly payments for 90 days. Get more for your trade and save for the holiday. Jacksonville Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram. I-295 and Bank Meadows.
If you've been injured, your insurance company may try to downplay your pain. I'm Hope Carroll, and making sure that you are compensated is what I do. Don't deal with insurance companies alone.